Welcome to Field of Glory 2. Nice custom battle, and I'm playing the brand new released Silk Road mod. So we've got some new armies here. They're pretty darn cool looking. And we're going to fight at least one of those Silk Road mod armies right now versus the Indo Greek. So let's take a look at them. This is a module that comes and you can download. There aren't any epic battles, but you can download and make a custom battle. And I haven't looked at the campaigns yet, to be honest with you. But let's take a look at the armies on the field. I have no idea how to fight these armies. We've set up a quick custom battle, medium-sized. We've got some light horse archers here. A bunch of Chinese mounted crossbowmen. They have these mixed infantrymen with spear or with shields. I don't know if that means they're good at melee. It looks like 50% crossbow and 50% heavy weapons. So, and then they've got some of these really sweet looking, bad looking Chinese armored spearmen, medium foot. We've got conscript archer, conscript mixed units back here. Again, some more medium infantry, some crossbowmen, more mixed infantry, some more Chinese mounted crossbowmen. And just a really cool unit. We're doing a 24 turn battle. The 24 turns, you've got 24 turns to beat the enemy. We've got some rough ground here, rough ground here. Looks like the middle of the battlefield's rough. It looks like a little elevated terrain here on this side, so that might, that's a slight rise. The Indo Greek, these guys are pretty cool too. You got some javelin, elephants. Pretty unit. These guys are, this is a pretty unit right here. I mean, that looks like it's Indian archers. There's a pike phalanx, ton of Indian archers. What do we got here for cavalry? Indian cavalry. Akakio, son of Melaton. I thought he was over here. Melaton, son of, okay, they have their family history written into their command. Great. Indian cavalry. We got some, boy, another sub-general, son of another guy. And some light horse with some nomads. Now we've got some irregular foot back here. Cool armies. I just got a couple. Looks like this is like an archer slash arrow battle. This is going to be cool. So we're going to play this battle out. I'm wondering what this rough ground, how this is going to affect the combat here. You know, I'm used to playing with phalanx units and avoiding rough ground. I'm just going to plow through here, play a little bit, have some fun, see if we can pull out a win, try to do some smart things. How to crack the Indo-Bactrian nut here. Well, what do I see? One, enemy cav on the left looks a little bit of an advantage to our enemy. But I don't know, these mounted crossbowmen look pretty good. And these are armored cavalry, so light spear and swordsmen. These guys here are pretty good. They're, you know, they crossbow and swordsman. 5 turns of ammo. We've got some conscripts over here. So, you know, I think we want to advance and shower these guys with arrow. And let's just see what happens in this little archer battle here. It seems to me that these guys would have an advantage with medium foot versus bowman. So, you know what? I could duke it out with them for a little bit in an archer battle. They have 5 turns of ammo. We don't know how many they do. I would assume it's about 5 turns. And it looks like I've got him outnumbered over here with archers. So, yeah, I mean, our numbers look good. I wonder what the quality difference is, if any, in these troops. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to advance and engage. I'm going to try to flank him with this cavalry. I mean, this is a right hook attack, I think, in my mind. And I also think in my mind that the battle here is over this hill. You know, the problem is we want to get our skirmishers laying into these. How many elephants we got here? 31 elephants. Capabilities. No capabilities. I would imagine these guys are these guys archers? What are they up here? Yeah, I got some archers. Some skirmisher type troops up there in the elephants. Cool looking units. So, big props to the guy who created this submod or this mod. Very cool. Lots of work went into this. This is just one of the Chinese army. There's the Chinese army. There's several different types of Chinese army. There's nomadic Chinese armies that have they have different names like Zhang armies. I'm not familiar with that time frame, but let's get familiar with some of their units. The Indo Greek forces have already moved forward, and so now it's our turn, and we're going to start with the right wing advance. The other issue here is we've got these. Let's see what happens to these guys. They're still steady. Still steady. Okay, cool. And let's hold back the cavalry for one turn. Should we? No, I'll keep them even with the infantry. This little high ground up here. What is this, our heavy cav? Yeah, let's move our high ground. Maybe if he comes up that slope, I can get a shot at him. And let's end the turn. Oh yeah, they're coming. Oh, we got more elephants over here. Shoot. What's the difference between these elephant forces here? Oh, 20 elephants. 20 of 20. Ooh, we've already got a shot at us. Killed 6 of our guys. What are these guys? Javelin men? Oh. We do have. I'm going to do a little bit of a right shift here. The reason I'm doing that is I'm going to use this infantry here to assault this hill position, and they've already started to get superior positioning to me. And so what we're going to do is we're going to extend our line. Are these guys broken up because they're on the... No? Okay, cool. It's probably because they are medium foot. I saw some videos by another YouTuber on some of the basics. It's like basic... it's kind of like a tutorial for basic tactics on Field of Glory. And if you're part of the Discord for Field of Glory 2, you can check it out. I think it's... I think his name's Paul, but anyways, in the Discord for Field of Glory 2 group, there's a link to the videos, and you can probably Google. What do we got here? We got Chinese cav. Are these armored cav, and these guys are the. And there's some good tutorials if you're interested in that for this particular game. It's a good game. It's a lot of fun. I think these battles break down a little bit along the lines of you know, they just kind of fall into chaos. And I was talking with sending messages with a subscriber, and it's just like, yeah, you know, these battles, this is a miniatures game. It's a miniatures game brought to life. And so it's not Total War. Where Total War, where units tend to maintain formation and cohesion to a certain extent. And you know, the battles have a definite flow. These battles get they get broken up, meaning it becomes chaotic, and there's a lot of cohesion that gets lost and flow in the battle. Armies don't. I mean, look at these armies; they look disjointed. But that's the nature of miniature battles, especially when you have so many units in the miniature battle. The victory conditions of this battle are as the typical. You know, first 1 to 40 wins if you've got a 25% advantage. If you don't, then you have to get to 60. 60% of the enemy army routed. So we're going to see how this goes. We want to light these elephants up as much as possible with skirmishers. Oh boy, those guys got tore up. I have no idea what the skirmish results of that battle are going to be. None. Oof. It's just no idea what the skirmish results of that battle are going to be. Trying to make sure that we've got some... I know this. I probably don't want to fight his hoplites on even ground. And we killed a couple of them. Light these guys up. Yeah, we're doing some killing on these elephants here. And we just want to keep lighting these elephants up as much as we can. Oh, these guys have a long range. So we've got turn 1 of our shooting done. I think we're gonna... That's right. Run away. That's right. There we go. Got him. Yeah, we got a kind of an open gap here in our lines. That's not cool. Can I turn these guys? Can I turn them a little bit? What about these guys? Turn them. And that'll do that turn. Well, let's see how this battle progresses. Oy. I mean, they're already getting there. That's right. Run away. That's not going to work out well for us. Boy, he's got a lot of archers. Boy, I'd like to melee these guys right in here. I don't like our chances over here. Although, I do like our chances to do some damage to... maybe get another couple of those guys to rout. I'm going to break them. And let's see some Nope. Not cool. We're going to turn these guys around. Boy, these guys are disadvantages here. There we go. Kill some of these elephants is what I want to do here. Yep. Oof. Woof. No. There we go. Oh, nice. I'll just light these guys up, man. What if I attack them? Engage. Odds are good for this assault. There we go. Charge. Charge. That was a mistake. It could have been. Unless I protect the flank with these guys. There we go. We got some good things going on so far. You better run away. Aye, this might not be good. Oh, they're running away too. Good deal. Oh, yeah. That's bad because these guys are going to get a flank attack. Not cool. Who hasn't moved? This guy's here. Can I win that? Ooh. Harass those guys as long as I can. What about these fellers here? Yeah, I know. Don't. There you go. Good job. These guys are likely to be in bad shape pretty quick here, so we want to be careful there. And, yeah, they're already gone. Oi. Interesting battle. And this, I think I've got a little bit of an advantage here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Nice. A concentrated fire in those elephants. I'm starting to like the Chinese armies. Oh, boy. Maybe not. There's that trouble right there. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, good. Maybe we can get him out of there. Run away! Boy, I think it's... $31. Yep. Woo. Return these guys here. Just lighten these guys up. Well, these guys are in bad shape here. This is my commander, Sub-General. Good deal. Ooh! Let's get some disruptions going on over here. There we go. Man, they were just... And I think that's going to do it for this turn. Oh, we've got these guys yet. Well, we might as well. Oh, what's my advantage? 17-11. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Keep going. Keep going. Where's my main general? It's kind of important. Kind of an important fact. At least this gotta be this guy here. Nope, sub-general. Commander-in-Chief, he's just right in the middle of it. Of course you are. Got some sweet pike phalanx. Nice. 18 turns left. Routing those guys is a big deal. I like to keep them off the field. Ooh. 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 I didn't expect it from those guys. I left that flank open. I didn't expect them to attack it. And disrupt them. Nice. Yeah, it gets bad when you can't fall back. Oh, they've got a couple units over here that are just wow. Ooh. Feel bad for those guys just sitting on top of that hill. Yep, nothing good happens when Nothing good's gonna happen. I made a mistake. I should have shot at him first. Whew. Our conscripts, get going. Charge! Oh man, we're blowing through these guys. We're just hacking through them. Oh man. Ooh, no, sir. Catch him? Nope. Okay, what'd I miss? It's these guys here. Nope. Nope. Gonna be a mass route in about half a second. Looking good for the Chinese army so far. Oh, these guys are dead men walking. Oh my gosh. I may have chosen one of the weakest opponents possible for these guys. That's good though. I wanted to show the new mod and just kind of show you what some of the user content's going on with this game. I'm just really excited about. Wanted to definitely get. Oh wow, this is just a massacre. Oh, here we go. Watch this. See if we get it whip. And here we go. Oh. Yep. Oh. Now it's getting interesting. Now it is getting interesting. Charge! Take him in the flank. Oh shoot, I think I may have fired. I don't even know what the odds are. Some great odds in these melees. That might not be good at these guys. Oh boy. We want to bully these guys. Oh, it was a mistake. I could have shot him twice. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here so far. I'll chase those guys right off the field of battle. Oh, those guys have some range. Nice job. And that's it for the turn. And so far, I like the Chinese army. I like the way they fight. I like dig their formations. I mean, the units that have archers and infantry, kind of a nice combo. I know we are fighting the Greco-Indian army, so so far we're more than a match for that army. Oh man, that's just the chain disruptions in this game can really this Indo Greek army, the key was to avoid these elite guys. Well, they're not just average, but this phalanx, which I think can do some real damage to this Chinese army, and to just go ahead and deal with them at range. Good. I keep riding those guys down. Get in there. Ah, I was hoping they would. Flank attack, that's going to be bad for them. Oh, they held firm, though. Good for them. Oof. Why am these guys turned around? That's crazy. Charge. Should have done that first. You can tell I'm tired. Charge. Combat going on over there. Out of arrows, probably. My goodness. My goodness. those guys from coming back. And that's that turn. Jeez, this battle is just a bloody mess. Lots of his units getting ready to rout. It's only a matter of time now. Some of these battles are just basically... Yep. Yep. When this goes bad, it's going to go really bad for the bad guys. Hold. Oh, maybe not. The elephant needs to advance. Oh, maybe those guys will survive now. Charge. I'm not even checking some of these numbers. I'm just... These disrupted guys, maybe we can do some damage to them. Stake there. Not going anywhere. Oh, you just rallied? Have some arrows. Run away. Boys. This is where things start to go really south, I think. And I think that's going to just about do it. Whew. Well, I think I learned my lesson from that battle. Holy moly. Who's left to move? Nobody. Let's take another look at the different angle, the troops on the ground. Yeah, one of the things I don't know, I just don't know very much about Chinese history as far as the Silk Road. Oh my goodness. And the armies that fought in that area. You had the Romance of the Seven Kingdoms, I think it's called. I have seen the movie Red Castle. It's a very good movie about the naval battle that occurred and the treachery that was going on, and some of these wars that were fought in China, and some of the the real deep military thinking and strategy that was going on between these armies. Thanks for watching this video. It looks like the enemy has lost heart. Very simple battle. The Indo Greeks turned out to be a little different than I thought. I just wanted to I wanted to get at least one army from the get one army from the new excuse me, the new DLC. It's not DLC. It's a new mod by Germany. It's an excellent. Looks like it's an excellent addition so far. Very fun to play a battle. Very fun to see the new armies. Very fun to duke it out with the Indo Greeks. I think I will try next time. I'll try a couple of Chinese army. There are some armies that include some of the nomadic Chinese tribes that are from the west and north that are very heavily cavalry dependent, and just all sorts of different Chinese armies. If you want to, what we can do really quick is we'll take a look at some of those before we go, just so you get a feel for them. And it's the end of that battle. But let's take a look at these really quick so you can get a feel for what's in the mod. If you're still on the, oops, that's not where I want to be. If you're still on the fence about the Field of Glory 2 and the content that you get for the value you're getting for the purchase, I mean, I think this is a great value for what you pay for. You know, you could skip the Immortal Fire DLC, get the base game, and pick up Silk Road, and have a ton of stuff. Just really quickly, in order to get to this the mod, you have to go into select another module. And so you've got the default Immortal Fire and Silk Road Skirmishes. Here's Silk Road Skirmishes. You launch it. And you can see what kind of armies are in the Silk Road Skirmishes mod. And again, I you know, full candor. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Full candor. I don't know very much about ancient Chinese history. I know a little bit on the Korean, a little bit on the Japanese because of obviously the Total War and some of the other historical things I've read about, some of the feudal period in Japan. My experience with the Korean is more to do with the naval forces that they had with the turtle ships versus the Japanese invaders. And let's take a look. See, I don't know what is this. Northern D is non-Chinese nomadic tribes in Zhou dynasty during the Zhou. So you've got the Beatty. Some of these are just, and then you've got, you know, several of these Chinese armies. The Qin. It looks like Chinese is the Qin dynasty. If you know the correct way to pronounce it, let me know. Sorry, it's been a long day. I've been working a lot of hours. The D as nomadic people. The Donghu. Donghu? He was a generic term for non-Chinese people living north and northwest of China, while the Zhonghu were also considered as the Hu. People living east of the Xiongnu were called Donghu, Eastern Hu. The Donghu, the Eastern Hu, practiced some sort of agriculture, yet still culturally similar to other nomads. They would be eventually conquered by the Xiongnu in 209 AD. Donghu armies are made up of mounted bowmen. So you get a lot of these nomadic armies. So what else we've got in here? The Qiang, Western China, spears, mounted bowmen. Zhanbei, remnants of the Donghu, mounted bowmen. Wuhuan, mounted bowmen. So you've got a lot of Zhirong. How could something so Zhirong be so Zhi-right? I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Zhirong or Western Rong is a collective term for nomadic tribes. Again, there's probably going to be nomads and mounted bowmen. So you've got a lot of toys to play with in this mod, and it's just user made, so pretty darn cool. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the views and increase in people watching them. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to make these videos. I hope you're getting some use out of them. If you have any questions or concerns, you're welcome to share them, or any feedback is always appreciated. I try to reply to everybody that has something to say because I think it's interesting and I've learned a ton. Thanks a lot for your feedback, and I'll see you next time.